It's just you and me. Bonnie and Clyde, yeah, we're so young and so free. Now we getting wild, yeah, they gon' talk about me. Cause you are mine, so you better let them know about me. Tell me if you're down, would you take a to the chest for me?
Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Cass. Today we are going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I'm super excited about it. But before we get started, if this is your first time here, please take un momento to tippity tap the bell, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, of course. If you're returning, thanks so much for coming back this week. So like I said, we're going to be doing a makeup tutorial. I went to Sephora yesterday and I got 2 products. I finally used some birthday gift cards and Christmas gift cards. This is my first time like actually shopping at Sephora as an adult. Normally I'm an Ulta girl, you know what I mean? But the gift cards told me, go girl and live your best life. So I did get the Fenty Beauty Stunner Lip Paint. I got the color Unveil, which is like a chocolate brown, and then I got Unbutton, which is like a peachy nude. You guys know I live for like a nude lip. I have a lot of mauve and pinky nude tones, so I wanted to try like a peachy nude, like nude, you know what I mean? And then I also got the Laura Mercier Translucent Honey Powder. I'm excited. Okay, I only hear great things about Laura Mercier. All right, so we're gonna just zoom in and we're gonna get started. So this is fresh skin, guys. I did use my Neutrogena Hydro Boost SPF to moisturize this morning. Normally during the summertime I would absolutely set my moisturizer with some setting powder, but since it's fall now, I think I'm going to try not to use it. I'm going to go in with some color corrector first. The discoloration around my mouth isn't that intense, but I've noticed, you know, when I'm doing my regular concealer routine like that I do under my eyes and everything, around my mouth looks like extra light for some reason, but I'm not using like a lighter concealer, so I don't know if it's just like the discoloration mixed with the concealer that just kind of throws her off. So we're gonna use some color corrector because I can't get played like this any longer. I shaved my stash last night, and so now we're here in the successful area. I want to use my beauty blender. I've been using my beauty blender a lot lately. I actually just unpacked my brushes, so I haven't used like an actual foundation brush or anything. I know this seems like it's very intense, but when I tell you it's been upsetting me, I'm gonna just go ahead and do under my eyes. I haven't had any issues under my eyes as far as the brightening, the extra bright discoloration issue, but since we're here, we're gonna just go ahead and do it. So I'm just going to buff that into my skin, and I'm just gonna push it in. Now we're gonna go into brows. Normally I use my Edge Control by Boost to set my brows for like every day just going out, because I've just been letting them do their own thing and I've been loving how wild they are. I just use this e.l.f. brow setter, and then I'm gonna just set my brows. I love a bushy brow, and I'm fortunate enough to have bushy brows, so what a blessing, okay? I'm gonna clean these up using my e.l.f. Camo Concealer in the color Deep Olive. I love this concealer, it's so good. So now we're gonna go in foundation. I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty foundation. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte in the color 410. Like I said, I haven't worn foundation in so long, and it excites me, and I'm pumped to put this on. Now I'm going in with the Pro Filter Instant Retouch Concealer, and this is in the color 370. is bright enough. She looks fabulous. We're gonna just blend her in. I forgot how good this concealer was. I had it packed, so I haven't been using it whenever I do have to wear makeup, and wow, I've been playing myself. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the e.l.f., but this is like the perfect color. Like, it's the perfect shade for me, and then it also is the perfect brightness, so I don't feel like I have to add more. Okay, we're gonna go into the Laura Mercier powder now. Just going in with this beauty blender. This is my favorite beauty blender in the world ever. I love this thing so much. It gets huge. It's so soft. Oh, it's amazing. This is a Sonia Kashuk one. I got 2 for $10 at Target. This is so finely milled. Like, this has to be the finest powder I've ever put on my face. I'm obsessed. I'm hoping when we wipe her off, she's not giving flash, okay? We don't need any speedster action here. We just want it nice and smooth. All right, so we're gonna go in with the Juvia's Place, the Warrior 2 palette. I want to do Soft Glam as per usual. That's really just my speed, and I feel like this palette is perfect for it, so we're gonna try it out. I haven't done Soft Glam with it, but I'm really feeling the first row here because it's really giving me everything that I feel like I need. Just going with a pointed brush in the darker brown so I can get it nice and precise, and then I'm gonna blend it a little bit more. I'm using an even smaller pointed brush to get into this soft black color. To further deepen my crease. I'm gonna go ahead and add in some black eyeliner. This is really turning into like a Soft Glam, but for the fall. Girl, we are doing something. Now I'm gonna go in with my Cocoa Naughty Sun Stalker bronzer from Fenty. I'm just using all my Fenty stuff because I haven't used it in forever. Like, I just packed a random bag of makeup and that's what I've been using the last couple of months, but we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna go with my Morphe Bronzer in the color Show Plus Romance. And I'm gonna use this darker color to further chisel her down. Y'all see what I'm doing? Now for the lip. So I'm going to start off with my absolute favorite and probably only lip liner I will ever use for the rest of my life. This is the Black Opal Automatic Eyelining Pencil in Coffee Bean. This thing is so smooth. I think my favorite thing about it though is, you know, like when after you put your lip on and you want to add a little bit more lip liner, the way the pencil be ready to tear your lips to shreds. This is so smooth and so pigmented that you can really just play up a lip. She's a staple. Whenever I see her at Walmart, I have to buy it because it's so hard to find. So if I see one or two, I'm gonna get them every time because she's flames. Alright, now I'm gonna go in with Unveil. So excited. The packaging is so cute. Look at this. It looks like a nail polish, but she's giving lips. The applicator is so cute. It looks like a little doe foot. Y'all, this applies like a dream. And you know what's crazy? I tried it on at the store and I felt like it wasn't drying down matte. So I was like, oh, if this isn't matte, I'm going to be hurt because I love a matte lip. I just need something that doesn't transfer, especially in these pandemic times with this mask. Not that I'm wearing a lip anyways, but you know. Y'all, this is the formula. When does Ree stop giving us material? When is enough for her? All right, I'm going to go in with... What is this called again? Oh, Unbutton. Okay. We're going to go with my girl. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this. Dare I say more? So I'm going to just pop this in the center. I don't ever really do just one lip. I always got to use at least 2 shades because I like an ombre effect. This is really pretty by itself, but I just need a little bit more dimension. So I'm gonna pop this in the center. And this is literally the perfect application to just put dots of product, which I love. Y'all, this is... When does she stop? We're gonna build her up. I'm gonna let her dry down a little bit. Guys, this is so pretty. Can we discuss? I'm sick. Are my lashes on right? That's one thing that life will just, if it's gonna do something, my lashes are gonna be a mess. Let's sit back down. I don't even think I'm gonna do a gloss, guys. I think I'm gonna just leave her as is because is she not giving? Period. Okay. All right, guys. Let's just run through a few things. Okay. First of all, this turned into a very intense fall vampy soft glam look, and I'm living for her. You know, I'm no makeup artist, but I think she came out pretty fabulous. Okay. This Laura Mercier powder in Translucent Honey. Let me explain something to you. Okay. My face, like, the baking, you know, like when you bake and your skin just looks like dry, so normally I have to use like a setting spray to bring back some moisture into my face. She's not giving that to me. She's giving me set in motion with no smoke. I just can't believe, like, can you imagine the Fenty lip paints? Are you nuts? These things are beautiful. First of all, I feel like I don't have anything on my lips. Like, it doesn't feel drying at all. I feel like I put on a chapstick or something. The pigment that she's giving me, the doe foot applicator. There's just a lot to unpack in this little package right now. It's just super beautiful as well. Gorgeous to look at. But the color that they're giving me, I'm glad I stepped out of my comfort zone and actually got like a nude shade versus the mauve nude shade. Because as you know, I have a million of those. But this right here is doing something for me. If you have any new makeup that you love, please drop it down below so I too can dabble and see what's going on, because I do need to try some new makeup. I do. You guys know I just keep using the same stuff over and over again. Then once in a while I'll add one new thing to my routine, and then that becomes part of the routine. So yeah, let me know if you guys have any new faves. Drop them down below. I'll see you guys in the next video. I love you so much. Bye.
Yeah, it's just you.